Yo, it's Reefar with Disclose Screen. Pow!
Welcome back to the Grimreefars Vault of Horror, Episode 5, 8 Paranormal Events Caught on Camera. It has been a while since our last upload, but we hope you enjoy these spine-chilling clips, so let's get straight to it. Apparition of a Victorian woman in a UK cemetery. So, after doing some homemade documentary on a location in Warwickshire, UK, Paul Sanders unexpectedly caught a lady standing in a location that is closed off to the public because of lockdown reasons, padlocked from the outside and no admittance apart from where he was stood. A little mystery to investigate, he states. Did Paul really film what looks like an apparition of a lady dressed in Victorian period clothing? Let's take a look.
So this is the video that I took. As I said, a rather mundane video. So, after this rather boring piece, I pan round to look at the building. Now if I pause there, and if I widen this video, you can see that there is a lady standing there. So let's bring this down and continue the video. There is a reason why. Now at this point I'm still looking at the lady. I haven't taken my eyes off her at all. I just wish I had the camera panned. At this point I look down at the camera and then pan it up, and if I pause it there and widen it, as you can see the lady's not there, she's gone. So it's if I pause there and if I widen this video, you can see that there is a lady standing there. So let's bring this down and continue the video. There is a reason why. Now at this point I'm still looking at the lady. I haven't taken my eyes off her at all. I just wish I had the camera panned. At this point I look down at the camera and then pan it up, and if I pause it there and widen it, as you can see the lady's not there, she's gone.
A dark, floating shadow picked up on home security. This video was uploaded by Andrew Howard, who claims in the dead of the night his motion detector was set off on his security camera. When he viewed the video file the next morning to see what had set off the detector, he was left scratching his head watching this eerie, black mass drifting through his hallway from bedroom to bedroom. A demon-faced baby. On the 26th of January, a Robin Montgomery uploaded this creepy video with the caption, I took this video of my 1-year-old daughter. It was meant to be for a funny post about how mums can't even go to the bathroom alone, and here it is, 4 years later, and it still haunts me. Nobody but her and I were in the house, and no, she doesn't have makeup on. Tell me what you see. Well, Robin, unless your 1-year-old daughter was glued to a Halloween mask, it looks like your daughter was possessed, or there was a demonic entity somehow at play here, and towards the end of the clip it almost appears as if the baby was lifted into the air. This is a weird one. Look at the face, guys. Look at the face.
Baby. Out. Out. Baby. Out. Out.
A. a, 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 a partial manifestation. And Anthony Quiming recently moved into a new apartment with his partner and 3 children when every so often they would hear noises and bumps in the middle of the night, so he decided to buy a security camera because of the sounds, and he figured it was a good idea with the area that they were living in at the time, so he placed the camera so he could see the front and back door in the camera view for any emergency. He checked the footage one day and had a big surprise. He uploaded this clip simply looking for answers. A phantom ghost rider. A Rothschild grave robber. Elizabeth Ross was visiting past loved ones at Woodmear Cemetery when she stumbled upon a scene from a horror movie. A mausoleum with big bold letters spelling out the name Rothschild seemed to have been broken into and savagely attacked. She decided to go live on Facebook to show what she had found. The video is a little distorted at times as it was published live, but this is the original video.
Hey everybody, it's me. Took a quick trip to Southwest Detroit. Didn't want to meet up with any of my friends because of COVID, but we stopped by Woodmear Cemetery to visit some family, and we came across, let me see if I can switch this around. We came across this, which is a mausoleum, but my daughter said, "Mom, there's a hand. Somebody has broke in here. There's a rib bone. There's part of a spine."
Oh,
They're dentures.
there's the head or the body.
They're dentures.
There's bones all over.
Their dentures are right there.
There's dentures. Oh my God.
Where?
Right there. Their dentures are
The
there.
head's right there. The head has to be behind that. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is part of the casket. Look at this, you guys.
Is there anybody on it right now?
Look at in here.
Is there anybody on the line?
This is outside at Woodmear Cemetery, people. This is a fucking hand
We've already called the police.
and an arm and a suit sleeve.
Oh my God.
This is spine. This is a rib bone. This is somebody's loved one at Woodmear Cemetery.
Disrespectful.
And nobody's gonna do anything about this. Look at this, a freaking hand.
There's benches are right there.
You don't do this to people.
It stinks, Rusty.
The casket is busted.
It's not fair.
I'm scared to get up here.
It's not fair because if it was their
Look at
loved
this.
one-
They have took the casket out of the wall. Look at the dentures. This, I mean, y'all,
That's a
my
body
daughter
right there.
said, "Mama,
The body's right there.
there is a hand."
That's a body. That's where the arm came from.
Look at this.
That's the body. It's awful.
Southwest. My friends. Woodmere Cemetery. Y'all got to check your people over here. A freaking hand. What in the hell? ridiculous.
If it was there,
EVP in a cemetery. What are the chances that you are out in a cemetery trying to catch EVPs and a name comes through the device only to find that a few feet from where you are stood is that exact name etched on a tombstone that just spoke through the EVP device? If you know how these devices work, the chances are pretty slim, but that's exactly what happened to Becca Thomas one eerie afternoon in her local cemetery. Was this a 1 in a million chance that this particular name broadcast on the airwaves at that specific time, or was this in fact the deceased trying to communicate with the living?
Can anyone hear us? Howard. I heard Howard too. Howard! Look! No! Howard! Can anyone hear us? Howard. I heard Howard too. Howard! Look! No! Howard!
Shadow person turns into an orb. Last up, we have a snippet of a paranormal investigation hosted by Ryan Ploof, who seemingly caught a fast, small shadow figure run into frame before vanishing into an orb. Well, that's it for this episode of the Grimreefars Vault of Horror. We hope you enjoyed the show, and don't forget to give this video a like if you would like to see the series continue. Sleep tight tonight, won't you?